Were you expecting the ball to come to you when you broke the huddle?
It was an RPO actually. It was really wanted to run the play, but Jake seen a good matchup, and we had a pass on that play. So he ended up dialing it up for me, and that's kind of how that happened.
Okay, so ball's in the air, and we've seen your ball skills throughout training camp, throughout the preseason. Can you take me through what you're thinking when the ball's in the air?
Well, initially I didn't even like my release on the play. I got widened and go further than I wanted to. But at the end of the day, it just comes down to my ball and nobody else's. So I feel like for me, I put a lot of reps in. I caught a lot of footballs this offseason, and it just ended up working out that way.
Okay, it's a one-handed catch. Does that add to the excitement of first catch, first touchdown, all of those firsts you're checking off, but also it comes with a big highlight?
It's definitely. I don't want to act like I'm downplaying it. Like it means a lot that I was able to go do that, especially it being my first catch, first touchdown, and everything. But I really feel like this is just the beginning for me.
Okay, can you tell me how this team rallied from the emotional blow of losing your quarterback to rally in the second half and win a big game?
It's about controlling what you can control. We hate to see Joe go down, but we also believe in Jake, and Jake went in there and. He's a very smart and intellectual quarterback, and he knows what he's doing when he's out there. We have full belief in him, and I think it was just about one play at a time.
Is there an extra sense of pride for you? You had to earn this, right? You got picked up and you earned your way on the roster. You made plays whenever they asked. You earned the trust of the quarterback, and you go out and you make a play like this. How proud are you of yourself for this moment?
I'm proud for sure, but for me, not to be, I don't even want to say cocky or anything, but I really do believe that I was meant to be here. I believe that the work I put in, I'm not surprised by the catch I made or the stuff I did in preseason. I put in a lot of work in this offseason. And, what I'm really happy for and I'm happy about is, my coaches and, my teammates really believing in me. That's all I ever wanted.